As a storm rages over the great house of Collinwood, a desperate trio fights to save the life of an exhausted Quentin Collins. For Angelique, Barnabas, and Charity know that the moment Quentin falls asleep, Count Petoffy in a trance at Charles Tate's studio will recapture Quentin's body. But nothing has been able to break the trance, and each minute, Quentin's danger increases. Now it is so grave that Charity, learning that a possession of Petoffy's could give Angelique more power over him, has secretly run off to the studio to steal something, knowing that in doing so she is facing the greatest peril of her life.
He'll kill me if he comes to. Go on in, you dummy. Quentin ain't got all the time in the world. His tie should do it. If I can just undo his tie.
Why did you come here?
You let go of me.
No, I won't let you go, my dear. You've interfered with my plans once too often, Miss Trask. This time you will be sorry for it. You will regret coming here, Miss Trask.
Because you're going to kill me. Well, I ain't a bit sorry. I woke you out of your trance, and now Quentin will be able to get away from you.
Quentin will be able to get away. What do you know about this?
Mine to know and yours to find out.
And I can find out, my dear, can't I? Everything I want to know.
I seen you in Quentin's body. I seen it in a vision. I figured out the dreadful thing you was going to do to him, and I warned him he dare not sleep.
What else did you do, Miss Trask?
I worked like a trooper to keep him awake. Not just me. Barnabas and Angelique, too.
No wonder it was such a long and weary vigil for me.
But we bade you. All of us. And now Quentin is safely out of your grasp forever and ever.
No, my dear, he's only eluded me momentarily. It was a delay, not a defeat. I assure you I can make Quentin walk into my trap anytime I want him to, now that I have you as bait.
They don't even know I'm here. None of them do, for that matter.
Then we must tell them, mustn't we?
Oh, you ain't gonna use me as a trap for Quentin. Oh, no, you ain't.
Yes. Let me think how I can do just that with you. Give me my glasses, Charity.
You just try and make me, God.
Give me those glasses.
Hey!
You let go of me!
What's going on in here?
My glasses, Charles.
No.
My glasses.
Here. Now, what's happened to your plan?
My trance was interrupted. There's no need to be mysterious. This impetuous young lady knows exactly what I was planning to do and precisely who my victim was to be.
Then Quentin Collins is still himself.
Obviously. But not for much longer. In fact, I should say he has about 1 hour more to enjoy his youth and strength. Now, Charles, take Miss Trask and tie her up.
You oughtn't to listen to him. You oughtn't.
Now, dear boy, I want you to go to Collingwood. Take a message from me to Quentin Collins. Tell him that if he doesn't arrive here in half an hour, this lovely young lady will die.
Please don't go. Please don't.
Don't worry.
And you are lovely, my dear. Perhaps Charles will paint you one day.
What's that? Garth Blackwood. Petofi said he couldn't survive. I know he's out there somewhere. Tracking somebody. Perhaps me.
Mr. Tate, I'm glad to see you. You and I have something to talk about.
Not now.
Surely you can give me a moment. Despite your assurance that you know nothing about it, I'm still convinced that the portrait of Quentin Collins is in your possession.
How many times do I have to tell you I don't have that portrait?
And I don't believe you. Mr. Tate, whatever your reason is for keeping it, it cannot be strong enough to...
Look, you asked if I had a moment to spare. Well, in truth, I have. But your friend Charity Trask hasn't.
Charity Trask, what are you talking about?
Right now, she's at my studio being held hostage by Count Petofi.
I must go to her at once.
No, not you, Quentin. I have a message to take to Quentin, and I must get it to him. You see, if Quentin is not there within the hour, Charity Trask will die. Now listen to me, once and for all. Unless I get a message through to Quentin right now, Charity Trask is going to die.
Well, Quentin isn't available now.
Quentin isn't available now. Listen, he better make himself available, or the blood of Charity Trask is going to be on his shoulders.
Don't you understand? He's not here now.
Not here. Look, get him back.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. I couldn't get in touch with him at this short notice.
Where is he?
He has left Collinsport.
Well, then he did get away from Petofi.
Yes,
Where are you going?
to see Petofi.
Petofi wants to see Quentin, don't you understand?
Well, he's going to see me.
Not much time left, is there?
And Quentin ain't here. He's outsmarted you.
Has he? Or, is it you he's outsmarted?
What do you mean?
He doesn't even care enough for you to risk his safety. That's a pleasant thought to take to your grave, isn't it, Miss Trask? And I assure you, you are going to your grave if Quentin Collins doesn't arrive here.
I don't care. As long as he gets away from you.
I told you I had 100 ways to trap him. You were the bait for only one. So you see, your sacrifice was meaningless. Who's there?
Barnabas Collins.
Let us in.
Why did you bring him here?
Look, I really didn't have any choice.
I am here with Quentin's regrets.
What do you mean?
He has left Collinsport.
He got away. He did. Oh, I'm so glad for him.
Left Collinsport.
Yes, he's finally escaped you, Patope. No matter how enraged you are with him or with me, you cannot make this girl pay for it. Let her go and deal with me.
Deal with you.
Nothing will be accomplished now by killing her.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It is you I must deal with.
Then you will let her go.
I should say she has an excellent chance of surviving the present situation if things go as I expect them to. Untie her hands, Charles.
I don't understand you.
Well, then I must explain, mustn't I? You see, Mr. Collins, I've been concentrating on regaining Quentin's body because I know he exists in the future. But now Quentin is gone. I must resign myself to the fact that I won't see him again until I get to 1969.
But you won't exist in 1969.
Oh, yes, I will, Mr. Collins. In your body. The solution's been under my nose all the time, and I haven't seen it till now. But then, you know, my eyesight's not of the best, Mr. Collins. I fear you'll find it tiresome at first, but I expect you'll get used to it. You'll have to.
Toby, you can't do this.
Now, there's another advantage in going to the future in your body, Mr. Collins. You are here. This time I don't have to wait for you to fall asleep or to lose consciousness. This time I don't take the chance of failing.
What are you going to do?
First, I shall put you to sleep.
No, no!
Hold her, Charles. I want no delay or interference. You know, I rather look forward to going to the future as Barnabas Collins. He has so many friends there. Julia Hoffman, the boy David, Elizabeth, Roger, all waiting to welcome me with open arms.
Toby, you can't do this.
Don't try to resist me. There's no hope left. No hope at all. With his body in its present condition, I should be able to make the transference of mind in a very short time.
Oh, you wicked man. You'll pay for this, I swear you will. I know you won't get away with it.
Barnabas Collins' body is mine now. Completely mine. All I need do is claim it.
Please do something. You can't let him get away with this.
2 prisoners in this cell block. Both of them awaiting justice. I am here to bring it to them. Stop in the name of the law! Come back!
Are you some kind of a policeman?
I am Garth Blackwood, Master of Dartmoor.
Master of Dartmoor? Then you got to do something about him. About that one. You got to stop him from what he's doing, and you got to hurry.
The stone of justice grinds slowly but steadily and crushes all its enemies beneath it. Patope, I arrest you for all your crimes, past and present. Wake up! Wake up!
You.
Yes. I waited for the proper moment to seize you. That moment has come.
What's happening?
The trial of Andras Patope. How do you testify, for or against?
Who are you?
Answer the question.
He's the Master of Dartmoor.
Answer the question. How do you testify? Good. Aiding and abetting the prisoner is punishable by death. You aided the prisoner. Years ago, you aided my murderer. Now you must die.
But I gave you the opportunity to bring Aristide to justice. You can't forget that, Blackwood. I made it possible for you to execute your murderer.
So you did.
Then if you care for justice at all, you should drop all charges against me. Set me free.
No, you mustn't.
Does the witness have anything to say?
I've got plenty to say. That man is a fiend.
If you have a chance to kill him, you must do it now.
Opinions are not allowable, only facts. In the matter of Aristide, what does he have to do with the prisoner?
They have traveled the world together. They have plotted, they've stolen, they've murdered, they've done every conceivable crime together.
Enough! Enough for me to carry out the sentence. Go away! Go far from here! What happens now is between me and the prisoner.
What are you doing?
I am carrying out your sentence.
But I haven't been sentenced yet.
Ah, but you have. And this room will be your execution chamber.
What are you going to do to me? Listen to me. Listen.
No, there is nothing for you to say. You are going to die. And this room will be your funeral pyre.
No! No!
I just can't believe it. Quentin's away and you and me are here safe. Back safe. And this Patofi was locked in that room with that strange creature. Oh, he did give me the creeps. He's a fiend straight out of hell, ain't he?
Yes. I think he is something evil and ugly. And I'm afraid that after he's dealt with Patofi, we shall have to deal with him.
Do you really think he'll finish off Patofi?
Yes, I do. A more appropriate executioner would be hard to find.
What's that? Something's burning. Something's burning somewhere. Yes. Something's on fire.
Charity. Where? Where do you see it?
It's the studio what's burning, and Garth and Patofi are fighting. And everything's burning. Everything's burning.
Charity, what's happened?
Quentin's in there.
Quentin! He can't be!
The portrait of Quentin. It's in there.